I'm here in Palma de Mallorca, Spain. It is a beautiful sunny day. The terminal building is directly below me from where I stand on the Lido deck. We will be walking through that terminal building and going to the town by way of a shuttle bus. Right now, a lot of people are offloading to go on motor coach excursions from the cruise line. Looks to be some parking over here to the right, I'm assuming for workers at the port. Those who might want to walk to the town, there is a walkway. I understand it is about 4 kilometers to walk to town. It is possible to do so. We will plan to take the shuttle that's provided by the port area that will drop us straight at the cathedral, which should save us a whole lot of time and a whole lot of leg. Now I'm going to look on the other side of the ship where we get the beautiful view of the city. Here's that picturesque view I was looking for. Looks to be a fort that we can see here. I'm going to pan around just a little bit, see more of the city. We are docked close to the Norwegian breakaway. They are in the city with us. I see the castle on the hill, but I believe they said it's closed on Mondays. That's such a sad thing. And to my right is the cathedral. Can't wait to explore over there. That's where our shuttle will drop us off this morning. There's a sign showing us where to go to the shuttle bus, and then we've got to do cash or credit card. Looks like you could get a taxi tour right here from the pier. Didn't know about that. That would have been a good thing to do, but we're going to go to town and just figure it out on our own. Shuttle bus for the allure of the seas. Our shuttle bus dropped us off over there and we had to walk across the street, but the first thing we see is this gorgeous cathedral. Another thing that's amazing is the crowds that are here to go see that cathedral. It's a busy day in Palma de Mallorca today. Lots of tours from the ship and lots of people on their own. So we saw the front of the cathedral and now we're walking along the wall headed toward the baths. Okay. Is it real? We walked through that archway and it spilled out in this neat little corridor. Here I am with the palm trees and a view of the cathedral. Looks like they have a stage set up here for possibly concerts and things. That's pretty cool. Cool looking stairs coming up to this level. We came up the ramp. All right, we've walked in front of the cathedral. Beautiful. Wouldn't that be a hefty price tag on those nice little apartments if they are dwellings? And we are headed straight this way to see if we can find the baths. Cool looking mural down below. See a directional sign down there. I've been stabbed. Walked up that little corridor. We're going to turn to the right. See the sign to the baths. Do you have any smaller bills? Now, isn't this pretty? Gotta watch your footing. There are some rocks in the paths. A little bit of muddy areas here and there from some recent rains. Inside this opening is a video. Rocky floor, so watch your footing. like a bathing area maybe. Water would come through here, possibly could fill a pitcher. I don't know. Saw the Roman baths. And restrooms if you needed restrooms. We turned right out of the entrance to the baths and heading uphill. It's a gentle uphill. Everywhere you turn there are little alleyways, little courtyards. Do kind of have to watch out because you could get run over by a horse and carriage or a motorcycle or somebody with a dolly, all kinds of stuff. More touristy areas, pretty little street. Looks like there's lots of places to eat and to shop down there. And if I go this way where we just came, there are little cafes here. Lots of things to choose from if you're just wanting to wander and stop somewhere and eat or drink. We stopped here at the heart-made empanada. Another Spanish dish that we really wanted to try while in Spain was to get an empanada, so we've checked another one off our list. Lots of good things on the menu. There's my husband waving at me from inside. I chose the pollo asado and the choco banana. Lots to choose from. And she puts it in a warming oven so that it comes out good and hot. And it's a chocolate banana empanada we chose, and it's very chocolatey, yummy. Here is the market. I love the yellow buildings. Isn't it pretty? Several stalls lined up. And the little streets away from that plaza filled with people. That shopping street dropped us at the Basilica de San Miguel. So pretty. This is the Plaça de Oliver. The Oliver Market, which was on our must-see list. I think it's a big shopping mall. We're going to check it out. Oh yes, as I expected. Big shopping mall. Things to eat and drink. It looks like if you need to find it, you could find it here. Wow. What we would call a food court. And we've got the local market with fruits and vegetables. Some international foods. Can't eat a whole ham. Nice big old wheel of cheese. Fried pork skins. Pastries of all kinds. Look at those cakes. Yum. Lots of beautiful flowers. And if I needed some coffee, here I go. I'm gonna ride the escalator up. I love these escalator ramps. So much easier for people with walkers or strollers or markets that they're shopping. Let's see what's upstairs. All right, upstairs looks like a major supermarket. So you have more of the farmers market things downstairs and the supermarket items here upstairs. Street performers. Look at this guy. Tips for gasoline. Alright, I had to give this guy a tip. That is just amazing. Occasionally there are some directional signs which are very helpful when you run across them. So we know you can go to the Iglesia de Santa Eulalia and the cathedral. And stopping for some gelato. Another neat plaza. There is an ancient olive tree right behind me. Beautiful old olive tree. No telling how old that is. The trunk is all gnarled and thick. And it's right here in the middle of this plaza. Don't know how it manages to get enough water. Must be some drainage somewhere around here to water that. And it's right across from this other beautiful building. Don't know for sure what it is, but the clock is pretty. It's got all the flags. Makes me think it must be some type of a government building. It says this is the Plaça de Cort. So Maybe courthouse? I don't know. If you know, please leave a comment. Let me know. Well, we've come around about full circle. We're on the side of the cathedral, walking between the cathedral and the palace. Look at all the stonework, even on the stairs. How pretty. Looks like where the hop-on, hop-off bus stops for the palace. There's the palace. You can see part of the cathedral just beyond. As we're finishing up today, that's where we were. We've made our loop around now. There are vendors everywhere, and the water in front is nice and blue. Beautiful day here in Palma de Mallorca. I guess it's time to say goodbye from here. We'll go get on our shuttle bus and back to the ship. This is Shirley with Shirley's Journeys, and I hope all of your journeys are pleasant ones.